back to Guys with Fries. I'm here with Crazy Crank and fucking Turbo. Yeah, canceled instantly.
Cancelled.
Wow,
we was
whatever. You act like we're getting paid for this.
you crazy. You can't even say anything. Last podcast. Oh my god.
Didn't we talk about like kids with Down syndrome? I feel like
what?
I feel like I made fun of autistic kids.
That was in the first 5 seconds last night?
Oh, for the finishing 5.
Yep, welcome back to our podcast, Guys with Fries, where we talk about fat people and fat bitches. I'm kidding.
Fucking bitches taking names.
Four doors, more hoers. Yeah, can we all get a round of applause for our talk show host, Parker Steez?
Yo, yep. Hey, thank you. Well, let's also tell them what we're playing while we are talking today. I'm playing Cold War, gun game, and maybe some prop hunt. And they're playing Battlefield.
If I could load on to Battlefield, I could play, but
me, Crank, and Crazy are playing Battlefield. So if you hear some unholy things and some dark humor, maybe some really loud screams, that might be why. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe some rage quitting.
Headphones, but turn it down.
Make sure if you are not the age of 13 or older, do not watch this.
Bro, I swear to God, I see one more error pop up, yo. Already done that.
So
no, don't do that.
Today I was thinking our first topic could be death. Just get right into it. Yeah.
Okay,
like
let's restart it there.
I don't know what exactly to talk about with death. Like how do you feel like have you guys had someone really important to you die?
Ooh, I had my aunt pass away.
Same.
And I have a lot to talk about that.
Okay.
Crazy's
Oh.
Yep.
Crazy died.
Want.
Yo, that's
oh.
There was a kid in my fucking math class one time. He goes, my grandpa died, and the kid next to him goes, want. And we all just went, what? And he goes, sorry. And we went, you're dead ass. And he just was like, sorry, it just came out. So for the rest of the year, anytime he'd be saying something, we're like, shut the fuck up, want.
Oh, want.
How you think?
You die?
Like the afterlife?
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to start? I haven't ever started. So, Mr. Sinnerman.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I feel like there's like a heaven and a hell. I feel like they're not in the traditional ways that we think. I think
I agree.
There's no like Satan. There's just different levels of heaven. And like depending on how good you are to people, depending on how good of a person you are, is like the level of heaven that you go to. I think that you see your family up there no matter what, that you'll be greeted at the gates. But I also believe in reincarnation. And how those two mix, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I was about to just say that is a crazy.
See, that's kind of reincarnation is a tough topic for me. I'm not sure what to think about that. Or a
No,
Chinese baby.
I don't think something like that.
I think you get put back as a human, but you're like brain wiped in a way.
Yeah, cause like but I've also heard of stories where people like come back and they're like, they have memories of their past life.
See, like, I've heard stuff about that, like, 9/11 survivors. Or not survivors, but people who died in 9/11 and got reincarnated and have vivid memories of the happenings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely not.
But
God damn it.
I also think that it's like the soul has to be ready to go back. Like it's not so fast. Like you're still gonna find some of your ancestors up there, but eventually their soul will be ready to move on.
Don't. Get on Battlefield.
I can't. It's not loading, bro. Error.
Get on Cold War.
Goddamn.
Did Cold War download for you?
No. It's gone like about 1 gigabyte, my man.
God.
It's been like 10, but it doesn't do me a damn. Okay, let me just talk about my perspective here. I think what it could be is like when you die, either you get reincarnated as in your family. That's what I think it is. I think it's generations. That's how generations grow.
I disagree with that.
I don't think that it's necessarily a family member, no.
I don't know, but I've seen something that my dad named me, not after, but my name's pretty unique how it's spelled. If you guys, I'll send you my full name. But yeah, I bet you don't. But it's the exact same, and it kinda looks like me. It's not like full-on matches for the photo like the 1920s, but like same first, same last, right? Middle name's for my dad. Name that, right? But could be family members, could not be. I don't know. But definitely reincarnation is one. I don't think that there's a heaven. It's just... No, I am 100% Christian, but I don't believe that there is,
See, and I don't like identify with any religion.
See, I'm kind of the same way. I believe in a religion, but I don't attach myself to that religion.
I believe in God. I believe that God has a plan for us, but I don't...
Question to you, though.
Okay.
Since I went to a Catholic school, this group in the beginning of the year came in and were like, said something to me. Once that happens to me, yes, I'll believe it. But until then, it doesn't make sense. Yes, yeah, there's no way I'm believing it. There's zero proof to it. Because it's just a belief, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a true fact until it happens. Like if someone got has risen. What's the word?
Resurrected?
Yeah, resurrected. If that were to happen, like during now times, then that's where I would be like, okay, I get it now. But that's not gonna happen. Oh, I have a question for you guys. Do you think that the world, in a way, that if there was to be God, do you think he would know when your death is?
Yes,
And like
absolutely.
how it's gonna happen?
Absolutely.
You think that?
Yeah.
And
I
another
believe
thing that
it's almost like Loki. If you guys watch Loki, like everything is set in stone. There's a timeline and there's a certain way that things are supposed to happen.
Do you think at all that it could change?
Huh?
Do you think anything could change? Like it's someone changes and you don't think, let's say you were gonna get killed in the drive-by, that's what he sets you to die, and it doesn't happen.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason why you were supposed to go out that way. And in the big picture,
I get that.
there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I could see how you think that.
Another thing I believe in is when you're going to die, mainly to sickness or actually not, yeah, well, somewhat of a sickness, but when you're going to die, you know you're going to die. He lets you know you're going to die. Because when my aunt died, when she was gonna die, to know where she was going.
Yeah.
Like,
I have this coworker who is extremely religious. His name's Roger. He's one of the nicest guys who I've ever met. And he has cancer. He has had cancer for the last 5 years. And when he got diagnosed with it, he had 5 months left to live. And he told us, or he told me the other day, the doctor told me I had 5 months left to live, and I looked at him 5 years later and I said, I'm a slow learner, it's alright.
ooh.
You ever have night terrors?
Yes.
I had one a minute ago, like last year. I was laying in bed and something walked into my living room and opened my door, and it was right at my feet, and that's when I woke up and I started kicking and stuff. And so it wasn't quite a night terror, but it was so real to me. It almost like a sleep paralysis.
Just got back. Can I get a quick update? I think I know, but
We were talking about
thanks, yo. Yeah.
comas.
Comas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think happens? Sorry if you guys already talked about
You gotta
this.
talk up, bud.
Oh yeah, my bad. You think that they're like dreaming during that time? Oh, no, I can't watch those Reddits, yo. Yo, did you see the one I sent you, bro? That was wild. I know. Nah, I gotta check it. But besides that, sorry about that intermission. If you guys want me to play it for you guys, I can, but it's so bad. Like, it's the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, no, I think I've heard those stories where people, like, can hear everything, and it's, like, the worst, but they can't do anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's, like, a 50-50 chance of what's happening.
Well, did you know that the last thing to go when you die is your hearing?
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's big rough. Oh,
Why? Why do you say that?
trial expired.
Like, no, like, when, in comparison to, like, all your other senses, like, you still obviously probably could hear something if you needed to, but... What? Maybe you couldn't hear after that.
I got a topic.
But there's
that I
like a
have some
difference
questions
between
about.
that. What? What's
How
that?
do you feel about people who sleepwalk?
I have a cousin
I
who
used
sleepwalks, and she cuts down her dream catchers. It's really weird, and she remembers. She remembers everything from when she sleptwalked too.
What?
No,
what?
she is, but she doesn't remember anything until she's woken up, and then it's just like it's a dream.
Oh, I have a question for you guys. What happens? Like, I don't know. What happens when you wake someone up that's sleepwalking?
It
Do they
freaks
just
them
go
out.
like full panic?
It freaks them out because they go, "What? Where am I? What am I? Whoa!"
Oh, yeah, okay, I see that now.
See, because the reason I brought that up is I went camping this weekend, and I had a friend come with me who sleepwalks, and he sleptwalked while we were there, and he did some like just random ass stuff that like you wouldn't think anything of, but it's just weird because he walked around. So in my camper we have like a separate bunk room for the bunks. My friends were staying at that campground too, so they just stayed with us for a night. And one of them was awake and just watched him, and he would walk around. He sat next to one of my friends that was sleeping on the floor. Just sat there for 5 minutes, came up on my bed, sat next to me for 5 minutes, and
Like-
just went back to bed.
Like a perfect 5 minutes, like time. 5
Like-
minutes or like guess.
Just like guessed,
Okay, that makes sense.
but around that time.
That'd be
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Then your friend's autistic when he sleepwalks. Real talk, I think my nephew's autistic.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
We think so too.
I think I have ADHD too.
I think I have AIDS.
Shocker.
No. I think she listens to this.
Oh no,
Shit.
never mind. That's way off topic. Yeah, what do we got next? What do we got next? What do we got next? What do we got next?
Dreams. You guys have a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
dreams.
yeah. I don't know, apparently, I used to sleepwalk, and like, I don't know, it just was like, but I never remembered, you know?
See, my friend doesn't remember any of his dreams or sleepwalks.
Apparently,
I only remembered one.
From like my room
Threat neutralized.
to where my dad is, like downstairs, like to the stairs. But I didn't go down them because I probably would have died. But like he tells me things when I wake up. I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, yeah, I know. I'm like, really?
I sleptwalk when I was younger, but now
Yeah.
I only like sleep talk.
I make noises.
I have a
Like-
buddy.
I
have a-
like kind of like moaning away.
I'm sure that was sleepwalking, or was that just your excuse for when you got angry?
I sleep talk, and my buddy told me that I'd cuss people out.
That's why you don't have a door anymore.
Or because he sent nudes to Discord.
Possibly that.
Yes, I think everyone should know.
I think that should be our topic, actually.
Yeah.
Have you ever sent nudes to a guy? Then we know.
Most certainly. Or at least you're being honest. That's all that matters.
So sleep.
Which day, Monday? I'm sorry.
How do you enjoy sleep?
How do I enjoy it? Sleeping.
You,
It's nice.
I love sleep.
I do love sleep as well.
I do love
It's
sleep.
just good. You
If I could
guys
just have
know,
a day where I could sleep.
is this just me, or let's say you guys are out with friends, right? You know,
Mhm.
and let's say you're sleeping at your friend's house. A bunch of you are there, and you're super tired, right? But then past a certain time, you're not even tired by then. You're like, okay, I'm
Mhm.
awake. It's just. Yeah, man, it's just,
Mhm.
it was like, oh my god, what am I doing? But, I don't know. I don't know if that was just me or... Yeah, I don't know. Pretty crazy.
Crazy. I was
Crazy.
crazy
That's
once.
crazy once.
Locked me in a room. Rubber room. Rubber room with rats.
That's what our podcast should have been called. The Rubber Room with
Rat.
Rats.
No, rats make me crazy.
Crazy.
The crazy rats.
Whoa. Every time it intros. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Yeah.
I locked him in a room. A rubber room.
We're back with. I gotta say Crazy's name last, so that way we can do that.
That'd be good.
Victory.
Let me try
You
it.
should,
Let
like-
me try it again, cause
Yeah.
I swear, bro, if it doesn't work, I might break.
I got
Nice
18.
one. Nice one. Jesus.
I hope I have the most kills.
I have a question. Do you
Nope.
think Mr. Beast is making a lot of money? I know he is.
Did you hear that
But,
he's
like-
suing Mr. Beast Burger?
How's
Huh?
Mr. Beast suing Mr. Beast Burger?
Yeah, bro. What did you
So-
just say to me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro, what?
branch out to all the small restaurants that made the burgers.
Mm.
They just completely failed to have like any quality control with it. So his burgers were all shit from these mom and pop shops, and just completely ruining his reputation off of cheeseburgers. And
Yo, the cheeseburgers didn't even look that good. I'm keep it a buck.
when he went to like talk to the people about it, they just were completely like, "Oh, we don't care. It's not our responsibility." And he's like, "No, that's literally what I'm paying you to do." And they never paid him any money that has been made from Mr. Beast Burger. They claim that, like, based on a contract, they don't have to. So it's pretty big, and Mr. Beast is looking like it's gonna go to trial. So
Dang, I bet he's gonna want to keep it a buck. Nah, but I heard that he's making, like, huge banks, right?
off of
Right,
Feastables.
but you have. I feel like he
Like-
makes hella bank, but he just reinvests it into
I know he
videos.
does. That's what he
So-
says. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what he's at with his new video. Holy sh!
He now he lives on the like campus that he makes all the videos.
Yeah, he lives in his office. You guys want to hear some crazy numbers from the last three videos? I'm gonna do 4 because it's so insane.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah. So the 7 days stranded at sea, that was 2 days ago, at 71 million. His train. Yeah, I didn't know what T-Series is, but I'm not even gonna care. Train versus Giant Pit 4 weeks ago at 129 million views.
Wow.
His $1 yacht, $1 versus how many millions? I don't know. Like
A lot.
a lot of millions.
$50
I think
billion
it's-
dollar or something.
Yeah, it's a huge. It's like it's a $1 billion yacht.
Mhm.
That was 1 month ago at 193 million views.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Like, those are crazy.
That's crazy numbers that he's putting up, and it's all. Most of his videos are above a million views.
Well,
or 100 million.
Dude remade Squid Games. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that he does Mr. Beast but in Spanish?
Yeah.
Like he does it in different languages too.
Yeah.
So he's got a little extra. So he has, what's his other one? That gaming. I don't know what those views are looking like, but I'm guessing it ain't that high.
Shut up. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. We heard you the whole time.
No, we just didn't care.
No. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's getting, like, not as many views as his main channel, of course, but he's still getting a huge amount. Let me go check out his Spanish. Let me see what languages he has. What are other languages? I want Ital. Italy, no, not what I wanted. Let me just go Spanish. I know he's getting a lot.
East.
I know. I tried to watch one video and it was so annoying, bro. Jesus,
was he speaking Spanish or were just people?
No, it's other people. Holy, he's still getting the same amount of views, bro.
Absolutely not. This is not a topic to bring up on a podcast.
No.
That is an absolute way to get demonetized.
We're trying. Crazy, just setting us up for failure.
Yeah, we're trying not to get canceled on the second episode.
Yo, oh my god, some of his older videos though, gets like no views, yo. Like, the older ones that were like really good are getting like no views. I know.
Who?
Yo, did you guys see on his new video, like how Chris was like the manliest one there? Might be controversial to say, but he was.
He definitely was.
He was like, we gotta build the ship, or not the ship, they're already on it. But they gotta build the shelter and all this. But he was like the manliest dude. He was a Boy Scout, and all the other guys were just like, I'm seasick, I'm this. Oh, I hate when they say that word so much, bro.
I didn't get to watch it, so.
But I don't know. Pretty crazy.
Crazy.
Shut up. God damn, bro. My controller gotta die, yo. I don't feel like switching it. Actually, how do I do it again? Which one is it? Through power? Is it switch user? Or
no, it's turn off device. Go to devices and turn off device.
Oh, sounds and devices. I'm blind. I don't want to hear anything. Oh, turn off device. Yes, turn it off. I knew that, guys. Don't even trip it up. I'm gonna just try to join Turbo Session because Mr. Famous
I'm not
over
even
here.
in the game anymore.
Oh, well, too bad. I'm still joining. Because Mr. Famous is appearing offline. Well. I get mad when Josh ever speaks.
I get mad when I hear the name Josh.
Yeah, but you need to listen to this. You can't leave like that. I'm just saying.
Not on the podcast. Not on the podcast.
But I don't want to speak. Okay, this might be controversial to some. Tune out now. Great, Mr. Whale. Yeah, Mr. Whale might be the stupidest person I've ever met in the world. I think Parker's gonna have the good answer that I'm looking for.
Okay.
Whoa! 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 Canceled.
That was crazy.
Canceled.
Cancel crazy. Cancel crazy.
Do the dolphin. The dolphin sound. Okay. My. Okay, I'm gonna just go with it. Do you guys think that the attack on the hold up, that the attack
Speak up, bud.
twin? Do you think that the attack 9/11
Not
was
down,
planned?
not down your
Was
throat.
Yeah.
Do I think it was an inside job? They knew about it,
Yes.
but I don't think it was an inside job.
Thank you. Fucking someone with sense in their brain.
My
That's
birthday is
its-
9/11.
Oh, is it? Yeah, but you weren't. It wasn't a 2001. I didn't mean to laugh right
Wow.
there. Oh wow, that's crazy to say right there. Never mind. Hush hush.
I think it was a mix of both. I think there was effort from both sides.
Oh, I heard this thing from this guy. He sounds insane though. He said that if, let's say, hypothetical, Ukraine, or not Ukraine, Russia and the United States went at war, that if Russia launched nukes, that the US wouldn't.
They'd assess. It wouldn't be instant.
Well, I agree, it wouldn't be instant, but they wouldn't put it in people's, like, harm.
No. You can't just throw nukes at each other instantly.
Was it Wyoming? Was it Wyoming?
Was it Wyoming?
They would go for big
Because
cities.
Wyoming didn't exist in the first place.
They would, like, New York, Miami,
New York,
LA.
Miami, LA.
maybe San Francisco, 'cause... no, they would. They 100% would.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that they'd risk nuclear warfare.
At this point, who do you think's a bigger threat, China or Russia?
Russia.
Russia. Well, they're...
No.
No. Well, it doesn't even matter because... Okay, well, we got...
But we're allied with
however
China.
many-
More allied than Russia.
Well then, let me tell you this. How many countries does China have on its side? Let me tell you, I don't know how big NATO is, but
We
it
have
is a lot.
all NATO though. We got NATO.
I don't know how many countries are in NATO though. I don't know what that is. I'll search it. Yo, Dad.
Okay, and another question. If we were to go to war with one of those countries, where do you think the war would be? In the U.S. or in that country?
The U.S. would never let it get to the homeland.
Okay.
We're too powerful to let it get to the homeland. Truly, I think that.
See, I agree. I just wanted to see. Maybe.
So we're at about 35 minutes now.
Okay. I
Got about
figured-
like 10
hold-
minutes
let me-
left for this podcast.
Hold up, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, what 30 countries are in NATO? Albania, Belgium, Canada, Costa Rica, a whole bunch. Czech Republic. Some of these don't even count as countries, yo. Who's been to Finland in their life? Okay, but the bigger ones I would say it's France, Germany, Greece, Hungary. No one's been to Iceland.
UK.
No, but they're...
Greece
it
lied
was just
about
in
their
the-
financials.
Greece.
No,
Oh,
Greece like was almost bankrupt. They made the
Oh,
euro
yeah,
go like
facts.
0.
And then Italy, I would say. Luxembourg, I thought that was a city. Yeah, I know. I guess Poland's another ish big. Turkey.
Poland? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They joined right before Ukraine because once they joined, Ukraine was like, "Can we join?" And then Russia went, "No."
No. No, bro. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, bro, what?
Honestly, Crank, send me a picture of your mom.
No, you did see it. Yeah, you didn't send one because you were too scared.
Me?
Wah, wah. No, not you. No. Mr. Whale Sauce.
I sent a
here.
picture of my mom.
Yeah, I know you did, Mr. Whale. That was too.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Whale over here was too wah about it, and like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, we know, because you're too wah about it. You are very wah about it. Bro, I don't understand why it's not allowing me to. I might hit a booster in a sec though.
Fuck me.
What? Well, I know you do.
So would you get pegged?
No, bro. Bro, I've seen that when I'm scrolling down on the For You page. The For You page. I know. But it's like the weirdest thing. Like how much
Be a
money.
porn
So
star?
what's your price?
Yo, what's your price? I just want to know.
Are we talking about OnlyFans? Or...
What?
No way, bro. That's actually no. I'm not saying like $1 million. I'm saying like
lower.
5.
Guys, I zoned out. What are we talking about?
I'm saying like $500.
Guys, I zoned out. What the fuck are we talking about?
Would you get pegged?
No, not at all.
Oh. I mean, $20 is $20. Money is money.
Nah, be for real. Be for real. Like, actually, give a price.
Like actually, like okay.
Yes.
Is it from a dude?
No,
No.
yeah, you're just gonna get pegged by a woman.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, it could. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Now, I'm asking for a friend because he recently had his girlfriend say that she was getting a strap on.
No, I would never. I could never.
No.
But yeah, same.
I-
Same.
I would love to see that. Yeah.
That is
You're
not
right.
a thing that's happening.
Nah. I would get like 500K. You're insane. You're insane if you even think you can fit any of that. If I saw
Alright, I
a
say this
girl
is a good
whipping it
point.
out, I would straight up on my life. Oh, yeah, maybe because with all of you said, were.
I say this is a good point to end the podcast.
It's a great
Pegging?
time because
It's 11 o'clock. We might as well end it even.
Yeah.
it is.
It is about 40. The second episode. If you guys are actually listening to this at home and have ideas for topics, yeah, that too. You have so many better things to do with your time. What? I don't know.
Oh no. Good.
Yeah, if you guys have if you guys have suggestions, shut up.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, let's stay in here and keep playing Battlefield.
If you have
I'm gonna
suggestions
restart.
for topics for us to talk about, then
Oh yes, please
leave
comment.
it in the
Please
comment.
comment.
Yeah,
Nope,
definitely leave it
nobody's
in the
listening
comments.
To this. I had to write
Yeah.
guys.
I don't think
Last
anyone's
time.
listening either, and I don't think that anyone made it this far.
I don't think anyone's gonna listen.
We should just flip it around. We should just do the promo at the end and then start from there. Because that's when you know they're listening.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's a better play.
The promo at the end?
Just do the entire thing backwards.
Uh-huh. Speak all your words backwards, too.
Yeah. Of course.
That
Yeah,
I
what
can
people-
even say the ABCs backwards.
Just be like the Beatles, guys.
Damn.
Oh, cut this out. Cut.
Damn, we're definitely
Cut
getting
it
canceled.
Out. Cut it out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for listening to the second episode of Guys with Fries.